Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back for Dream League Season 11. The Group B lower decider. It's Ninjas in Pajamas versus Fnatic. I am General G because the draft is already underway and we already get a Pango ban from Mr. Peter Panda.
Fnatic's turn to ban.
Ninjas in Pajamas is actually quite a dark horse in the DPC circuit. They're, I mean, they haven't won anything, but they're on the list. You know, they're definitely in the top 10. Simply from results so far. So if they were to pick up this major, I mean, that would basically guarantee you a slot at the team.
Team pick.
Alright, so those are the first 6 bans. Chen, Tusk, Batrider. And we're going to see a Nature's Prophet. First one we managed to get through the bans today.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to play.
Okay, Job's gonna pick up the Lifestealer. Doesn't feel too good against the Nature's Prophet initially, because his immunity to magic doesn't allow him to walk through trees, right? Vitality is an issue here. Shadow Shaman. Doesn't normally build a Battle Fury, you know? That's kind of the...
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back. Phantom Assassin.
Yeah, a PA and a Nature's Prophet. Very strong physical damage. Lots of push via the Nature's Prophet, and both of them are big split pushers actually.
10 seconds remaining.
Although Black would say that Anti-Mage is a better split pusher and better late game carry. I don't know if Black is aware of how strong PA is though. Something to take into account.
Radiant team back.
Of course, with the spell shield and being able to reflect the dagger back, it doesn't really do much to PA right now because her armor is really high from her agility yet. Darkseer ban, okay, I like it.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to ban.
Timbersaw. Well, I mean, it makes sense, right? Because you don't want him to break people out of Nature's Prophet's trap. But what about
10
a tree and a protector? Huh?
5 seconds remaining.
He's a strength hero. He has lockdown. Has a little bit of sustain. Mr. Pandam is quite fond of the stick guy, so maybe it's a potential here.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Blar, darn Razor, by the way, we found out. Doom, super meta picks. Both teams with it all to play for, I can see why.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Alright, let's see what they're gonna come up with for this Doom situation. Maybe you just get someone who can lock him down. Like, take him out of the fight. Maybe the Brewmaster. Oh, PPD running down the timer here as he considers his options.
Fnatic's turn to
Earth's a bear. This feels like a very NA draft. It's very similar to what not J-Storm, Infamous, but they're not NA. Yeah, I know. Well, okay, this is a very American draft, but Infamous played the Ursa Phantom Assassin combo against Fnatic last game, so they are fresh from the fight, and they are, you know, they are ready for everything they can throw at them. Maybe a slight misstep from Peter. I'm not sure if he's had time to look at the previous drafts or what he's basing it on. Maybe it just feels like Ace and Fata are going to be able to play these heroes much better than Mason and Pepita.
5 seconds remaining.
So much push coming through from Jabs' lineup here. He's got himself the Chiro with the Tower Burn and the Shadow Shaman with those sexy stakes.
Fnatic's turn.
Lion.
Oh well, no tree and protector. PPD will take the Nature's Prophet then, right? Maybe? Or you give it to... No, you want 3-3 on the end.
Seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
No Death Prophet. This was Jabs' final ban in the previous set as well, so I wonder if maybe you're scared of the Death Prophet push.
seconds remaining.
Okay,
5 seconds.
Pedro, your turn to ban, my friend.
Radiant team pick.
Pugna. No. What?
Fnatic's turn to pick.
Dazzle. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Is Dazzle still core worthy? Is that still something people do?
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
We will get a 3-3 on Nature's Prophet. It looks like Saxa PA. No, Ace on PA. Saxa support. Bata on Ursa. Well, the final pickup. Axe. No way, they can't take Axe. Can they? No. Fuck.
You may now select your heroes.
Alright, so it's gonna be MP on the Lifestealer once again. DJ will pick up the Shadow Shaman. Ice, Ice, Ice on the Doom. Jobs on the Jakiro and Abed mid with the Puck. Meanwhile, for Ninjas in Pajamas, it's PPD on the Nature's Prophet. 3-3 on the Ursa. Saxa on the line. Bata on the Dazzle. And Ace on the Phantom Assassin. Okay, I'm General G because this is the Dream League Season 11 Group B Lower Finals. Ninjas in Pajamas versus Fnatic. Game 1. Let's get our Dota 2 on. Alright.
You might wish to retract your last move.
Prepare for battle.
That's such a great line for auto chess.
Behold!
Okay, Abed gonna go down to the mid lane and be. Is this what we saw versus Tomato? Oh, good luck, have fun from PPD. Just solving the tangos, huh? A little bit of scouting from PPD with his treants.
30 seconds to battle.
So NIP very aggressive on the top here as we'd expect. Similar picture down bottom. Although, I mean, he doesn't have Sprout, so just being a pest. Look at him tickling away at Ice. And with Ace's presence there as well, will push him away from the rune as expected. Up top, they are playing very aggressive as well, and will manage to secure a bounty rune there as well. That means 3 for NIP, and I'm loving the start of this game already. DJ into the trees, eats his way through. They look for the rundown. One more strike. Actually, Saxa will take it with a right click. And fair enough. And a lot of harass coming out from people. I bet. Feels Jobs even feels like he can trade in this situation though. Oh, okay, we got the double stout shield build on Ice to try and mitigate some of those right clicks. And Abed playing super aggressive. On the mid dazzle. We've seen this before, of course. Hell, I saw it 3 years ago before it was cool. He was safe lane Jeeves. No, I'm pretty sure they played mid dazzle one time as well. Well, kind of just so much harass. PPD's doing so much harass all by himself. I mean, now with the Sproutlings as well. But Ace gets a nice casual time in that lane, basically. Okay, wave in Fata's favor now under his own tower. But he's not going to be able to keep it here for long, unfortunately. What are you talking about? It's perfect. No, it's not. Look. Oh, he's got very low attack damage, so it's actually 62 because he's gone for a dual null talisman though. I'm in 0 versus. Whoa. The stun comes through. Now it's going to be a right click battle between Saxa and DJ. Saxa going to come off much worse in that situation with a meager 53 right click damage versus 76 on this beastly Shadow Shaman. Oh. We'll use his Salve for now. The mid lane, it's 9-5 versus 11-2. But handily winning that lane. Jobs will suicide up to get his HP and mana back. Your 2 tower. And we'll TP in to cover Ice. Nice. a little bit of harass himself. 3-3 under the tower. DJ gonna rotate round. He is level 1 and only has Ether Shot. Is that the build now? But takes quite a bit of damage. Abed. Nice positioning. Chases him in under the tower. He's not gonna be able to find the kill off the back of this though. And Tango running for Fa. 33, 3-3. Oh, that was a good hex, but they're not able to find the kill, unfortunately. Now he needs to be careful because DJ obviously has a skill point ready. You dive me under the tower, I'm skilling shackles, and you're dying, Brian. Abed finds level 5 and an illusion rune. Will he go for a gank off the back of this? Unlikely at this point. 21 and 8 versus 17 and 2. Basically won a whole extra wave by pushing him back with that. Dodges the poison as well. Nicely played. PPD with a harass on.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Hasn't gobbled any creeps yet. Oh, DJ looking for the wraparound. Gives up on it though. Creep wave's not in the right position at the moment. Oh, but they'll have a tasty snack on this lion, no problem at all. Throws out the stun, but it does nothing for MP. BO3 immediately realizes he can get a kill here, and will actually get the kill in before they even finish Saxa off. MP with a casual rotation around, gets himself a bounty rune, looking for a good position to TP out. They've got nothing to cancel the TP, and not quite enough damage to steal the kill. Ace almost has level 6. Oh, okay. You want to look at other lanes? No. All the action is here, Jeeves. Level 6 on Abed, 5 minutes 46 seconds. Not far behind. 2 or 3 more creeps and he will get there. Oh, the silence, the orb, the rotation over from PPD though. That's not a particularly threatening situation, I guess. And just orb out.
Thanks.
Kill bomb. Oh, the courier in a little bit of trouble. 3-1 at 6 minutes into the game. Big TP rotations now. Saxa with the wraparound behind Ice, and behind the tower here. Ace still level 5. PPD is there as well, and this global presence will show off. Has to throw down the scorched earth to keep himself in the fight. The body blocks from PPD. What a god! And that will. Oh, they even give the kill to Ace.
Retract your last move.
Didn't give the kill to Ace. Now there is a pause at the moment. Okay, we are good to go. And they find a return kill up top. It doesn't seem likely at the moment. In fact, 33 gonna be pretty happy with the situation at the moment. Getting all of this juicy XP to himself, should be able to find his level 6. This mid lane though is still a bit of a problem for Fata. It's 36 and 2 versus 40 and 16. Abed handling the mid lane here. Oh, another pause. This time it's going to be from Fnatic. I don't know if we've maybe got a little bit of lag or some other kind of issues. Oh, we're good to go. Puck has many area of effect abilities, and it is crucial to stay spread out. Ice Frog literally helping out and just us with the tips and pauses. Alright. Jobs unscouted. There's a slow. We don't have an ice path yet because for whatever reason. We don't skill that. We don't do that here. Okay, PPD will be shackled. In from the side comes Abed. Right on top of him. Will sprout up to keep himself in the fight for now. Does a little bit of damage, but will fall. Creates a little bit of space in the meantime. He got the arcane rune as well, by the way. A value shrine. Ice. Returns to his lane. Saxa is waiting in the shadows though. This doesn't happen in my games where your supports are just, you know, chillaxing, waiting to gank the enemy.
Dire's middle tower.
B3 playing a little bit aggressively. We'll get a rotation now back from DJ, so he's in quite a lot of danger now. Doesn't have his level 6. Is pretty close to it though, like one creep and he's done, so. There we go. And it makes it much easier for him to get out of trouble now. 8 and 8, 49 and 17 versus 55 and 3. Let's give us a better picture. The PA, holy toot. Ace is a farming monster and we didn't even know it. Okay, DJ is sitting mid, but I will pressure the tower a little bit in from the backside. It's PPD. Start to apply some pressure to this tower. Oh, in from the backside, Saxa. They find DJ. He was just in here trying to harass him away from the tower. Now there's a 3-man dive to the tier 2, and once again he will fall. From the side comes a bed. On the other side, jabs. Damage goes out onto Ace, but I don't think much more will come off of that. Abed also going to retreat. They pushed him off the tower, and that seems to be enough right now. Bottom turret. Gone though.
Bottom tower has fallen.
Alright, but are going to be quite happy with that. Gets the tower kill and the jabs kill. Puts him into second on net worth. MP with his phase boots finished up, looking for a Midas next. Oh, TJ spots him out.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Oh, 3-3 in deep, looking for MP. He's gone the wrong way, but I appreciate the fact that he had a look. Comes across, nice phase shift once again from Abed, gonna dodge out the poison. And the fight is actually breaking out at top. Jabs to go down. Bottom lane will be pushed in the meantime by Ice on the 2. I guess they get this tower for free. Not really for free though, is it, if they already lost their own tower?
Dire's top tower has fallen. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Kinda equalizes the pressure on the map though.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, DJ. Alright. A nice smoke wrap around onto Ice. PPT TP in as well. Global presence established. I mean, Jabs doesn't know Ace is here, right? But that blur is quite insidious. Well, they do ping out that DJ is in deep here. And Abed is already there. The TP across right on top of him. Alright, Ursa gonna die bottom because of that. I'm not sure. I mean, he knew Lifestealer was there, right? Regen rune. It's going to be Abed that picks it up. We'll pop it in his bottle for now.
Top tower is under attack.
What does the robot think, Chiefs? Robot is pretty confident of a ninja's in Gamma's victory. 72%. You feel that way, Jeeves? It's 8-3, 1k net worth. I mean, it doesn't feel that way yet. But I have to say that NIP have been way more impressive with executing their drafts. Just because it's easier to execute, I think. I don't know about this Fata Dazzle. But that's my only doubt. Oh, he was trying for the solo Roche, but it wasn't to be. Lads, not quite enough on his lonesome. Downstairs. Fata has the book 1 already warmed up.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Ice came for the snatch of the bounty rune. And holy shit, he's dead. That was a finger plus a wave up top. Ace is locked down by this puck. The silence now as well. 4-man gang. Didn't. Oh, it's a 3-man gang, by the way. And he turned it around. Manages to get half his health back. Dodges out that puck orb. Now MP will manage to find the kill though. TP in from Fata. They are looking for more here. MP with the explosion out of the creep. Full heal. And he comes. Fata with the shallow grave now with the boot as well. But MP shrugging it off. Saxa will be gobbled up. They're out of reinforcements. Peter went high. I mean, you got to be pretty happy with the outcome there if you are, in fact, playing for Fnatic right now. Lifestealer is a monster right now. Armlet into Radiance. Nice. Oh, he debated me, man. He picked up the glove. I thought he was going to get himself a Midas. Wrong. Three jobs as well as DJ here. He was gonna TP in, but he cancelled it, changed his mind. Oh, because Abed is here. No, where's Peter? He's up top, okay. Again, cancels the TP in. But duking it out here, the creep wave will be there as well. Okay, they use the fortification to keep eyes on this creep for now and also keep this bottom tower in tip-top shape. They do need to do something about this though. You can't just let a tier 2 fall for nothing. Well, they disagree, dude. Ursa trying for the sly. Roshan, but they know so much right now. Okay, everything has been used. Fucking macro fire, the snakes are down. Jobs is taking a little bit of a dagger to the face. Bear in mind that the Lifestealer was inside the puck. I don't even know where they're fighting right now. Down here, that's where they're fighting. He did get the lion. Yeah, MP inside the puck bursts out, takes him down. T-tours, boys, T-tours. Double damage rune. Gives him the bottle, so he gets a full bottle, hands it back off. Very nicely done. Has the double damage now. Maybe they can pressure into this tower. Fata waits in the wings though. Throws out the heal bomb. It does a little bit of harassment, nothing too exciting. up top, and Fata. It's not Fata, who is it? Oh, it's the other team. Top Shaman. A little summon army, look.
Radiant are scanning.
Oh, they're like, are you doing that, Roshan? I bet you're doing that, Roshan. They're not doing that, Roshan. GG versus Ice, Ice, Ice. No, none of that shit. Does have the pack leader aura up, basically a Vlas. The hell? Oh, global presence once again. I didn't even realize there's anyone up there. Okay, they scanned it and he ran straight into the scan, so like whatever, bro. He's like, you can't contest this, you're all out of position. I'm gonna take it right now, all by my lonesome. Illusionary Orb will be dodged once again. MP is here. Goes in onto Fata, tries to munch him down, will chase him to the tower a little bit. Aegis will be collected in the meantime. Hex up for Abed, he did try jumping in, blinks out, gets out of there completely. Buyback from Saxa. Oh, he's already dead, mate. Throws the macro fire out, Ice Path will catch PPD for now, up onto the high ground, and they roll on over some more. Double kill comes through for Ace. Oh, they're going back for more. They get MP as well. 4 bodies hitting the deck. Creep waves approaching the mid tower and also the top tier 2 tower. Pretty aggressive position at the moment for Nip to be in. Let's see how much they can capitalize on. Okay, they will use the fortification for now. Abed back to the mid lane, cuts this creep wave and fortifies them up so that they can pressure this tower. Oh. PPD actually cancelling his TP, and they will sustain the pressure on the top lane. Alright. What's happening here? Oh no! What the hell? What are you even doing in— oh. Alright. Nah. You have to be aware. He can be anywhere. He can die anywhere on the map at any time. I'm aware. I'm on it now. Won't miss any kills ever again. Okay, blinks away. I could have healed those creeps. Could have had a wave to push. But no. Take them for gold. For shiny trinkets. Give to your den mother. Loving it. Just you know, shirt caulking it with the brown boots and the Aether lens. Oh, hello! Hello there. Okay. Peter Pan feed has a little go. A couple of TPs he's had there have been real bummers, huh? Maybe he's trying to create space. Maybe he's trying to create confusion. It's all mind games, you know. It's the next level psychology play. Blink and Veil of Discord finished up for the Puck, Vanguard drums, and an extra Windlace, giving him 429 movement. Sprightly. Doom sitting on 355. Oh, that must be with the buff though, right? Yes. Without the buff, 429 movement. Okay. This Doom's so freaking slow, man. Well, he gets in across the way. Will get stopped up by the ultimate for now. But that's a nice wave to push in with. You've got some preempts as well as a dazzle to back you up. Down goes the tower. Meanwhile though, Doom, he's threatening your tier 3. You need to do something about that immediately. Up top already as well. The pressure being applied to the tier 1. That was more of a debate though. This was also a debate. The fact that Ice has left there before the enemy has shown up though. Like, it's a risk, right? You stay too long, you're gonna get ganked. You don't take it now. You didn't. I mean, he did nothing. He didn't actually. I mean, he wants or something. He could have got more out of that, I think. Is it important that they always get more out of these trades at the moment? Not really. They are 3k up. Abed is ready with the Lifestealer cargo. Sucks. It feels like a waste, but whatever. He'll munch that little bad boy down. You get the bounty rune. Well, he's going to actually wait and guard it for the puck for now, so he can bottle it. Guardian Greaves finished up along with the Book 3? Book 3? Book 1 he has. Scythe next. Okay, the blink in with the Doom. Puck is here as well with the Dream Coil onto Ace. Feels okay at the moment. BKB will be popped. Macropire is out. He starts to run down Ice. The TP will not get him out in time. A follow-up kill from Ace with a single blink onto DJ. 2 heroes down. Doom does have buyback. Will he use it for his tier 3 tower? Let's find out. There's a fortification available. There we go. 22 seconds with no Shadow Shaman. Shadow Shaman does come up. He does have snakes available. There is the buyback finally from Doom, but the tower already having suffered the most grievous of wounds. 3-3 with the chase down. MP on the sidelines does have buyback. Will take the tower. Now 3-3 moves out of dodge. Dodge is out of harm's way. Oh, Abed with a beautiful Dream Coil on feet. Ace probably going to die on the backside of that. Finger comes through. That's not a finger, that's a Ravage. Finger not available right now. MP going to go ahead and chomp up. I think we got a disconnect. Wild.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
What did we miss?
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, Radiance is online. Next up, he's going to get himself a Heaven's Halberd. Maybe he feels like the biggest problem for him right now is in fact that Ursa.
Radiant's middle tower
And I have to
is
say,
under
Pierre was
attack.
right. This Phantom Assassin feels much stronger than the Mason counterpart. Especially given the fact that he actually has items 28 minutes in.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top shrine is under attack.
not sure these things can even do enough damage to annoy it, right?
Dire's top shrine
Yeah,
is
the
under
healing
attack.
makes it... Like, because before the healing on the shrines, right, you could just send one thing like that to kill the shrines.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
They do have some really good information on where people are right now, though. Oh, I bet getting a Lincoln's here. Just needs the thingy-mabob. Ultimate orb.
Dire's turret has been killed.
What? I guess they are waiting for the Roshan. They will go for a smoke play first. 36 seconds for Roche to definitely be up. Oh, 2 smoke plays. This always happens at the same time. Oh, they break it. They know someone is on the high ground. They don't see him when they go for the wraparound, though.
Dire's top shrine is under attack.
Oh, similar situation up top, and they will respond now.
Dire's top shrine has fallen.
Roche in 2 seconds. Ooshed.
Middle tower is under attack.
Radiant very much aware.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, PPG with a split push applies just a little bit of pressure. They actually react and move soldiers over in that direction, away from the Roche pit where they don't want them to fight right now. Very nicely done.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
What the hell? So many pings right now. See creep wave, Puck will take it. Maybe they have Aegis and BKB up on the PA. Titanic not too far away. Maybe they can make a move here. Maybe they can push this high ground. Well, no dual breath was used. Oh, the dual breath was used, Jeeves. No, but the liquid fire was. Ah, wow. He's just gonna ult the lane. Okay. Really? "50 seconds of a window here with no macro fire." Oh, it does seem like they've had enough of the fooling around. They want to apply the pressure now to the bottom lane, so that when they do go high ground with this Aegis, they don't have to reset again. Okay, pressure is applied. Already 3 heroes are waiting. The haste rune on Ace.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Very strong. Runs in, scares them up a little bit, creates all the space. Free tower, bros.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh, the blink forward from Ice. The Hex with the follow up as well. They lock him in place, but he is shallow grave for now. Looks for a situation to finger. He does get finger. It blinks in from the backside. Ace will find that kill. Down goes who did he get? Bata. And then we got a buyback from the line. Okay, very well. Ursa getting romper stomped in against this tower. Where is Ace? He's there as well. He does have Aegis, remember. BKB going to get used in order to get him out of there. To turn around, tries to dagger up the puck, but it's not to be. Into the trees. He looks for a juke, a jive, and he will lose the Aegis. Now he needs help. He needs Nature's Prophet. He's stood there to get him out of it. It's not going to happen. and they will find that kill. That's going to even things up to 20 to 20. 75 seconds on the sideline for Ace for now. You're already making moves up top. Oh, you want to push my tier 2? Sorry, you got to come and respond to me. It's a hefty response. They bring over the big guns. Level 23 Puck. And now he is looking for this Nature's Prophet. Already out of there. Well, wards go down. We may want to see a buyback from Ace. Anytime now is good, Ace. Not like you're waiting on a particular item. He kind of wants this Satanic. Yeah, I know, guys, but let's face it. He's going to lose his freaking tower. It's so dumb. Oh, they used all the sustain. There's a nice orb on 2. It's a dream call, Jeeves. Yep. Alright. Now they lose rocks. Oh, Ace finds an easy kill on that hero. BKB is expended to keep himself in the fight. Can't they find anything else on the backside? Does not look like it for now. Doom with the blink in right on top of Planet. Will Glimmer keep himself up? Keeps Ace alive with a casual heal. He's never in any real danger, but at least the heals were coming. You know, you wouldn't want to be the bro whose heals never came.
The seeds of fortune.
A prize.
Casual dig on 3. Well, Roshan, 2 minutes and 25 seconds before he's up. Refresher. Manka. Got the ice armor as well, actually. Pretty cool. It does kind of feel like they're just looking for an edge, maybe a link, a chink in the armor. I think they're just waiting for Roast Chiefs, honestly. Well, Fnatic not content to stick around and do nothing for now. The smoke play is afoot. Ace will get spotted out here. Boom! Goes out the silence and the veil. Dagon 3 comes through and they manage to clean him up. MP actually finds the kill. Radiance even did a little bit of work there. Really? No. And because he didn't buy back, he had Satanic for that fight. Worth? Super long finger of pressure being applied. They still have this entire lane intact. Oh dear. That's 150% chance to win change in direction from the AI. Top Shrine.
Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
Did Ninjas in Pajamas completely miss their window then? They were dominant for quite some time, but eventually everyone on the Dire team just gets too tanky. Is that what we're seeing here? Feels a little bit like it. Roche up in 1 minute 45 seconds.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, they are going to try and make some kind of a defensive play here. All of the treants in the blocking position. One of them will get scoffed up immediately by Ice, and now they're running him down a little bit. There was a fight further up where they're trying to kind of get in onto this PA. Sacks are going to be the ones to fall though. Everyone is retreating hastily. They did trade evenly though. Shadow Shaman for Lion. Lion even used a finger there. Shadow Shaman, I feel like if he'd stayed alive a little bit longer, he would have snakes to do. At least he's got them when he respawns. No buyback available either. It's on cooldown for about 2 seconds. They'll have it before these guys hit high ground. Roche in 10 seconds. And it does feel like there's been a dance for the last 7 minutes or so where not much has really gone on. Yeah, this plateau here you see basically not much changing. Although, net worth. A status quo, if you like. Well, they finally managed to take that top tier 1. And NIP not too happy about it. Are marshalling for defense of the tier 2, but I don't think Fnatic care. They know Roche is going to be up. Maybe they want to try and take it themselves this time for a bed. You know, why wouldn't you? B Basher for Ursa. Ace with the Satanic BKB. We know this. Saxa with a Blink Dagger now and the Glimmer Cape. But finishes up the Aeon Disc. Huh. And the Scythe finished up for Peter as well. Just Brown booting it. Just Brown booting it with the Scythe. Okay, smoke play. There's a big Roche fight going on right now. Roche halfway there. They do throw out the Macro Pyre, and they will catch out TPD with that Ice Path. Oh, a bed jump in, but he realised it was the wrong way to go. That was a blink in from Ice, the refresher as well. He throws out 2 dooms. And Roche still fighting the wards on the backside. MP will find Fata. In the meantime, Saxa goes down as well. Up top, Abed finds Ace. And there's another one. And that's it. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. This game is fucking over. Well, I mean, that's a little bit bad mannered. They're going to go back for the Roshan, get the Aegis, I presume sweep over to the top lane and just push it in. But with those death counters, I feel like this game should already be over. Fnatic here, you know, they want to why is he so silver? Same with Doom, man. Oh, they are actually boxing away here, keeping Fata at bay. There's the buyback from 3-3, but a little too late, my friends. Is it? We got 15 seconds for PA. Maybe they can fight this. If you remember, they have the Aegis. Alright, snakes are up. They will drop them. It's double snakes, by the way, because he had the refresher shard. And those rocks are gone. MP will be sprouted up. This is what we were talking about. If he's in there, not much you can do about it, especially with the Quelling Blade in his backpack. Fnatic taking actually no chances here at all. They secure the mega creeps and they immediately back out. Everyone is up after all on the enemy team, and they don't want to give away any of this advantage that they have. It's a 25k advantage. It does feel like NIP had a slight window of about 10 minutes where they could have made this work. In the mid game there, they could have sealed the game out when they took this tower, but it just didn't work out that way. Still shows promise for the next game. Can't just count them out, Jeeves. It's 45 minutes into the game. They've got no rocks left, but they are all still alive, and a few of them have buybacks. Okay, Saxa trying to cause himself a little bit of trouble on the backside. The TP in is spotted and they will annihilate this Nature's Prophet, but in from the side, not quite. The Shallow Grave comes through. Now Ace goes to work with those daggers. BKB is flowing. They actually managed to get the Doom off. Another Shallow Grave for now. Chains locking them in place. 3-3 not able to do anything while stun locked like this. A godlike for our bed. Well, they tried a big ass set of plays there, but it was a check their asses could not in fact cash. And now Fnatic are rolling towards the Ancient. Both buybacks were expelled. 90 seconds, no Ursa. 60 seconds, no Nature's Prophet. 3 versus 5. 4 staff away from DJ. Ice Path comes through from Jabs as well. Catches him, Bonnie and Lion going to be shut down before he gets a chance to do anything. Immediately buys back into the game. There is a gem or tree sight on the ground apparently. Ice Path goes through, doesn't catch anyone. The Creeper on the Ancient, and still Nature's Prophet. Nip refused to call GG. Damn. Yeah, NIP definitely had it in them to win that game. But there was a period the Fnatic guys managed to weather the storm, and holy shit, 11-0 and 19 on a bed on that puck. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Man of the match for sure. That was game 1 of a best of 3 in this lower bracket situation thing we've got going on here. Bear with me 2 seconds. We'll get you some stats and we'll get ready for the next game. Such a terrible picture, this one, isn't it? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Dream League Season 11 Group B Finals of the decider for the lower guys. It's Ninjas in Pajamas versus Fnatic. Best of 3. Fnatic up 1 game. Draft is already under the way with Tusk, Ember Spirit, and Doom banned out by Fnatic. And Lifestealer and Viper getting taken out by the Ninjas in Pajamas. I am General Jivicus. I think we're ready. So this Lifestealer ban, in response, I mean he's a normal ban anyway, kind of in response to the last game where we had a very strong Lifestealer. Chen? Chen? A pocket.
10 seconds remaining.
We haven't seen any chance today at all. There's a Doom we did talk about. Dude, that's...
5 seconds remaining.
Oh, they banned the Doom. Alright, sorry about that guys, just taking some notes here. Batrider, first pick up from Ninjas in Pajamas, being banned in every game that I've seen today. Same with Chen, so definitely shaking things up in this game too. Obviously Ninjas in Pajamas are looking to come back here and avoid a lower bracket struggle.
Fnatic's turn to pick.
You say they're trying to do that, but maybe that's their plan. Maybe they go in the lower bracket and, you know, knock out a couple of best of ones. Chaos Knight, strength, hero, good stance, good control, very good, very high carry potential. So Batrider plus CK, it's quite a lot of catch already.
Fnatic's turn to battle. Legion Commander.
Nice way to deal with the phantasms, obviously give you that damage ramp up with the overwhelming odds. The duel starts to go bad, maybe you could send back, nah, that won't work. Ursa ban as well. Now the Knicks getting taken out. Let's see a Troll Warlord this time, maybe. What side would play it? Fnatic would play it. So no, I don't think so.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Damn, I should have put the hashtag Go Ninjas in the tweet earlier.
Dire team back.
Fnatic are watching your stream just so they can stream snipe, get some juicy banning tactics and information. Troll Warlord gonna get taken out there. PA still there, but has the age of PA passed? What about Kunkka? Where are we on Kunkka in pro game?
5 seconds remaining.
Has the change to the deny mechanic just ruined it for you? You're no longer a hero?
Dire team pick.
Nature's Prophet still in the pool. You see him come through again? I thought Peter did an awful lot of harass with that hero. He did a lot with what I consider not much. I mean, he dominated the lane actually.
10 seconds remaining.
That's position 5. It's pretty good.
5 seconds remaining. Fnatic's turn to pick.
Okay. This is pretty good because obviously early on Legion Commander wants to duel. When Legion Commander duels, that's one target that's not going to be running away. And then generally his buddies like to help out with that gank. So if Lich is to turn up and just happens to throw the ult at the right time, well, he can probably deal with that duel problem. Maybe we're looking at another strength core. DK for Fata? Then he'll get a knight bonus because you have 3 knights.
Dire team pick.
Enigma. And get a Baron, that's 4 knights and 2 undead, that's pretty good. A lot of damage.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I'd like to see more themed teams, you know, teams like that only play green heroes, or teams that only play mounted units, or teams that only play undead, or ghosty guys with no legs. PPD thinking long and hard about what sort of situation he's in. Obviously you already have the Batrider with the BKB piercing disable. But you want something else. Like the clockwork maybe? Oh, they're gonna go back for the PA, not a fan. Peter, not a fan. Show me what you got though, you know? Prove me wrong.
Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Dire team
Okay. Pretty good against the PA. Pretty good against the CK. Pretty good against the Lich. Pretty good against the Bat. Can't really lane against Bat though.
10 seconds remaining.
There we get
5 seconds remaining.
a Warlock.
Fanatics turn to ban.
A Peter Pan damn Warlock. That might work. Band out the Razor. Okay. Oh, it could be support CK though. It could be support CK. Maybe we're looking at this from the wrong direction.
5 seconds remaining. Fanatics turn to
Well, the final ban will be the DK.
Dire team pick.
And they'll get the puck again. Okay. I think they were kind of banking on that DK, right? But that would put the CK in the off. What is no? I don't even know, man. CK must be support. Bat off lane with a CK support. Lich and PA bottom.
5 seconds.
And then a mid hero for Fata. That has a BKB piercing stun.
You may now select your heroes.
Alright. Throw the book out the window at this point. Here we go! See now, you were wrong. Okay, it's a support Batrider. So it's Saxa on the Batrider, it's 3-3 on the CK, PPD on the Lich, and now I think we're going to see Fata on the Phantom Assassin and Ace on the Alchemist. I like it a lot, very unconventional. Meanwhile, Fnatic holding all the aces in this fight with one game up already. DJ on as an Enigma, MP picks up the Phantom Lancer, Abed back on the puck, Ice on the Legion Commander, and finally Jobs on the Chen. This is game 2 of the Bracket B decider for the losers Dream League Season 11. I am General Jivicus. Let's get our Dota 2 on. Alrighty then. Oh, Zyori camera, we don't want that.
Prepare for
I'm sure it's fantastic, but we wouldn't want to get some kind of a DMCA strike. Can you imagine? Okay, smoke play from Ninjas in Pajamas, looking for the early initiative, moving down, and the round will be faced off with Jobs, Abed, and Ice though. Have fun, no luck. Just have fun, guys. Just have fun. They don't want to give any luck to Ninjas in Pajamas. Says a lot about their state of mind. damn, when you're out genuinely sportsmanship by this NA Salt Lord. A little bit of foxing, a little bit of fencing. Trying to force a mistake here. PPD. Whoa! Up top. Obviously they need to get the bounty rune. It's super important. The block is there and they will secure that one. Oh, they're gonna get 3 again. Oh. Feels good, man. Wait. What? Why does he only have 150 gold? Ah, okay. He has a salve already on the way. I was like, he got ripped off. They got 3 bounty runes. He should be rolling in money. Okay, it's going to be a Chen Ice lane versus a Chaos Knight and a Lich lane, which is kind of where you'd expect it to be. It was really odd thinking they were going to be up top. Stark's going to be top with Fata, which is nice because obviously you can spam your spell to put down some harass. Nobody really wants to lane against that, especially not Phantom Lancer. That's kind of force you to take Doppelganger first, which he has done anyway. So he should be fine actually. Meanwhile, Abed with a risky play, forcing into Ace under this tower. Ace, of course, able to generate so much gold. He's just going to be salving up constantly until he gets his ult. Ooh, denied. Ooh. Nice, under the tower, but Fnatic also doing well. Abed, even. Abed. Abed. What is this? Oh, he's messing with the Enigma, huh? Okay, MP heal himself a little bit there. Be... Oh, we still didn't see first blood, right? Gotta keep our peepers peeled. Wouldn't want to miss it. Sure, it'll be super exciting. I mean, nobody's particularly bothered right now. Well, it's taking a little bit. I mean, they're trading off in mid. It's 12 and 3 versus 11 and 3. Okay. Ice armor, shield thing. I mean, which target do you go on? You're level 2. The stun is there actually. Tries to go for ice in amongst all the 3. But ice is going to use press the attack to kind of push him out again. And already, look at this. What? Oh, it's Chen. I was like, how has he got a creep already? Oh, this silence. Okay, the illusion comes across. That's going to scare him back. You realize it's an illusion at this point. This is the most annoying creep in the world to deal with, by the way. The Purge, Lightning, Chain Lightning. Oh. One more. Ace struggling. Abed looking for a first blood in the mid here. And it will be Jobs that finds it with yet another lightning blast coming through from the Harpy. Oh, 3-3 in a little bit of trouble down bottom. He turns around with the stun though, but already Jobs is there. 1-2 more right clicks will stay alive for now. And Ace straight back into the lane, straight back into being harassed by this bad boy. I mean, just hits it in the face, dude. I bet he wishes that PPD's illusions had taken care of that problem earlier. Ice forcing the battle under the tower once again. And DJ gonna farm the jungle. What are we? 23 and 8 versus 16 and 3. Ace is not having a good time here in the mid lane at all. He doesn't care though, right? So long as he gets levels and keeps his stacks up, sitting on 20 at the moment. Jobs rotating over to keep PPD at bay. Doesn't want them to put too much pressure on ice there. It's the 5-minute bounty runes though. 3-3 gets ready for a stun and a jack. It's not to be. In fact, he did get it. Jobs able to seal one at least on that bottom side for Fnatic though. Oh, can they get another kill? I think that's enough. They will shrine up. Nice value, 50% shrine. Ace would like to get in on that action too, but unfortunately he's not going to get there in time. But he will throw down an acid splash onto this creep camp here that's been stacked up for him, I think. What does he do? They do recognize that he's no longer in the lane. It's a catapult wave as well, and they've snatched up the dire cap. Chen up to no good, being all nefarious and shit. Stacks up, looking for the chase down on Job, more likely just pulling them out, trying to clear them off this tower. Armor from PPD even, but they need to do something about the catapults. Ace finds his level 5 in the jungle at 6 minutes. Does he even show in lane again until he has, you know, a shit ton of items? Power Tread's next on his shopping list. He's only 500 gold from completing them. In an okay position regardless. TPT soloing the mid lane now. I mean, as soon as they realize, right, surely they can make a move on him. I mean, obviously you're concerned about rotations in. Ace moving up to the top here, looking like he's going to take both these camps at the same time, maximizing his efficiency. Saksa going to keep MP at bay for now. Throws in the Firefly, burns him up a little bit. He is level 6 though, so has the Doppelganger, and wow. Yeah, he's going to have to be forced to use it to get out. Not really forced to use it. The cooldown it's not that long at this point. Oh, he's only got 1 point there. Maxing Phantom Rush in that lane. That is a bold move, Cotton. PPD in under the tower. Will eat his way through the trees. Abed realizes he's given him the slip. Comes back round again, spending a lot of time here. The tower actually helped out by PPD's shield. And I guess Fata's forced to build the Battle Fury this game, right? Eidolons plus illusions. It's all too much for single target damage PA. Wouldn't the Alchemist be pretty sweet in that? That's another catapult taken by Jobs, and they will secure the tower on the back of it. Much pressure being applied. Definitely shows you once again why Chen is such a banned out first pick, first ban hero. Oh no, DJ comes over. Doesn't have the black hole though, so we'll be fine for now. Meanwhile, down bottom, 3-3 will fall, and Fata actually escapes there. Detours, boys. We watched the wrong fight. Gabs is rotated to bottom, has his catapult with him. Continues to pressure, ice, cutting the creep wave. And IP are in a bit of a pickle at the moment.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Okay, bottom tower to fall. Not too far off for Ace's Radiance, by the way. We're 9 minutes into the game, and he almost has that Sacred Relic. If he dies anytime soon, though, that's going to be a major setback. I mean, even when he gets it online, is it enough? Can you give Aghs to your enemies? Well, that's a dream coil and a half. There will be a TP response from Saxa. Abed actually getting out of there. Nice little crit comes through from 3-3. Will shatter that shaman.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
2-1, 10 minutes into the game. Barely 1,000, oh there you go, barely 2,000 gold net worth between them. Bearing in mind as well, they have an alchemist on one of the sides, so they should be a good 4k ahead. It is not as clear a picture as it first seems. The fear though brings Ice Ice back in. That'll seal that kill, and I think Saxa found one of his own on Jabs there. Bringing things way back into the favor for the ninjas. Ace just farming away. They will go over onto this pack. I'm drinking tea one-handed though, so we're not able to watch the fight.
Dire's structures are
Oh, what does the robot think? 55% chance, 56% chance of Ninjas in Pajamas victory.
Radiant are scanning.
It believes in the alchemist. Let's switch over to net worth actually. Probably a better start at this point. 6.5k on the alchemist, but then the CK is 5th.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
3 towers are down though, which puts an awful lot of net worth onto the heroes from the Radiant side. Oh, a little bit of a fight. They find Fata in the jungle. Doesn't pop the shrine. Will get jeweled, and now they say just push this tower. 11 minutes into the game. Let's take a tier 2. You have a Radiance on Alk. I mean, almost. I mean, they're looking to trade a tier 1 for a tier 2. That feels okay, man.
Radiant's bottom tower.
Firefly from Saxa, going to push them back for just now. The catapult wave is still there though, and Ice juicing it up a little bit. Fortification going to be used as well. Double value, because obviously they get some damage reduced on the bottom tower, and they're not even going to let it go. You don't get nothing for free against Fnatic. In from the side, Abed, down goes Peter Pandam. No way he gets out of this. Now they look for 3-3. He's starting to TP away, but the Dream Call is there, trapped in amongst the trees. He can't actually get a target on anyone. Chul is there now as well, and they're able to seal that kill. That's more damage, 30 jewel damage now from the Legion Commander. Ace still in the jungle, doing his thing.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Radiance is finished. Blink Dagger next on his shopping list. I like this aggressive jungling from MP. He knows the Alchemist needs space to farm, so by cutting off their jungle and all this tower pressure that's already been applied, there isn't much room, wiggle room for Ace to actually find the gold he needs. And the same Ice eating in down here on the Ancients as well. They need a smoke play, they need something to get themselves some sort of initiative back, some sort of control of this map. How's the warding situation? I mean, their wards are good for an aggressive jungle move by Ace. For now, the fight's already breaking out though. 3-3 caught between 3 or 4 heroes. Another Jewel DJ arrives on the scene of the crime as well, just in case things go south. They collapsed on top of 3-3 there, and 3-3 taken out of the game for 25 seconds. Okay, I like this. Throws the stun. Nice. A little bit of damage. Starts to do some work. Radiance burn. Ice Shield is here as well as the Sinister Gaze. Tries to get out of this, he'll make it out. He doesn't want to eat up. Oh my god, they're all here. But on the backside, 3-3 with the Phantasm. Blows up Chen. Almost kills him straight out. In fact, he won't find the kill. Gets body blocked up by Abed and then force the duel. And they'll find the duel even with the Radiance Burn pouring in on top of them. Unbelievable turnaround from Fnatic there. Body block skill by Abed. And now Ace has gone too far. They will munch up this young man. Stan does throw out an illusion. It's fine for now. There's the seal though. Things looking really bad right now for Nick. I'm not gonna lie. Yep. Remember, they have an alchemist who multiplies gold, but they are not ahead on gold at the moment. He is the only one having a good time, actually. He has slightly less net worth than the rest of his team combined. And he can't do anything with it, yeah. Yet.
Try harder.
Oh, what? What was he even doing there?
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Sisters.
Oh, this is a nice amount of gold here. Oh, juicy. Ding, 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 motherfucker. That's a free blink right there. Oh, yeah. Like 500 gold or something. In the trees, he's looking for an opportunity here. Maybe he can make a move. Even throwing a dagger, but then he'll just phase shift it, dude. True. They see the courier. 3-3 with a snipe. Yeah! Decent. A good amount of gold. Switching back over. And there will be a rotation, a possible gank onto Abed. He is the second highest on the net worth, highest for the Radiant. And he is the juiciest target on the map right now for them. But they aren't able. He's very elusive. Aren't able to take it. He didn't even have ward vision that that was happening. Well, maybe they saw something here. And this lets him know that they're there so he can be aggressive. Ice, ice, ice with a full creep wave. Gonna pressure this mid tower now though. It's only got half its health. I'm not sure they can hold this. The fortification is available but they're not going to use it. The blink in from Ace. Down goes the acid spray. The ult as well from PPD starts to do work. They're burning through this damage. Abed going to get feared back and caught out, but DJ is here with the 3-man black hole. And Splat. He's dead.
Try harder. Sound strategy.
It seemed like a good idea. It's a beautiful black hole, but just nothing to follow up with, unfortunately. Back to the jungle he goes. 3,000 gold in his pocket. If he was to get an Aghs upgrade, who would he give it to? He's not going to get an Aghs upgrade, he's going to get other items first. Like an Assault Cuirass, that's great, get that. Or a Heart of Tarask. Or an E-Blade. No, I don't know about that one actually. Maybe a Shiva's Guard. You'd hit them with a cool blast and then heat them up again. And then cool them down and then heat them up again. What's MP got? Has got travels into Diffusal. That's okay, getting himself a cloak as well so his illusions can man fight in that acid spray. Double damage bottled up now for Ace. Saxa has travels of his own, looking for drums and a blink dagger. Fata still looking for his Deso. PPD Probably gonna get himself a 4-staff next. Doesn't really see anything. Interesting choice. Double bracer Atos for the CK. Oh, Abed right in the middle of them with a beautiful Dream Coil. Holds them in place as Enigma's Midnight Pulse does the damage. Blink forward into a jewel. That'll be another one sealed up onto the high ground. The ult is doing so much work for PBD, but there's too many bodies in there with MP and all those illusions. 3-3 going to pay with his life, and now it's down to the oh, they didn't manage to get Legion Commander on the backside, but PP going to take out everyone. MP even. The double damage running on Ace. He can't turn. He does have a stun. Maybe he can get something here. Looking to try and throw it. He'll just use it on the illusion so he doesn't get stunned himself. BKB has been popped. Looks like he bought it outright, but again, well, I mean, it kind of went 50-50 there. I'm not gonna lie. They got the Legion Commander and the Chen, and the CK. Wait, there was buybacks though. Yeah, they got the Bat Rider as well as the CK and the Lich. But the ult was alive through all that, sitting now on 16k net worth.
Not bad at all.
And yeah, first usage of his BKB. Ahmed looking for some action. Atos comes through as well as the dagger, both dodged by the phase shift and the blink away. Safety. Well, the net worth more in the situation as far as we'd expect to see it now. For the team with the Alchemist. How does the robot feel? Yeah, he's not so sure now. He thinks maybe ninjas in pajamas are gonna have it. Where's Chen and his catapult army? This jungling brosif. Okay, this smoke play from Ninjas in Pajamas. I like it. They will scoop past. Ace is like, no, I need the gold. Oh, that's a feels bad, man. Don't get the catapult gold. Alright, they'll find 3-3 down bottom. But the pressure continues in this mid lane. They're calling out, hey, maybe they're roshing, boys. Nope, they're not roshing. Oh, nice little bit of a D ward from Jobs. Flexing those sentry wards. Has already finished up a Medallion of Courage. And the Blink Midas BKB so close to being finished for Enigma. Is that go time? You go for a black hole, maybe take a few kills, push into a tower, into a Rax, or do you go and get the Roshan first? Oh, what's happening here? Bed taunting and teasing them a little bit. The smoke play actually, Ace up onto the high ground. Can he catch up to him? I don't think he can do anything even if he does find him. Won't show on the bottom lane. That smoke being used again, you know, on the other side. Let's see if they can find Ice 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 here. Saxa knows, looking for the blink in. He uses Firefly preemptively. And somehow he just knows. Somehow he just knows and blinks away. They don't have vision, right? There's no vision there. Did he see him when he flew up over the tree? When he popped Firefly preemptively? Feels a little bit sluggish, like there's a little bit of lag. Weird. Nothing showing on the counters. Both creep waves just annihilated. Nothing much to do there. Either team needs to find a smoke gank pick off type team fight initiation. And so far Not able to do it. Neither team can go and do Roshan until these big ults are dealt with. There's the smoke play. I presume the same thing's happened up here. It has not, actually. And they're going for invasion into the jungle. Surprise! There's a duel. I'm not sure about that. That's a lot of pressure. That's the ult that we were talking about. Did work out for them. Come in with the big black hole on 2. Secure 1. And what a great way to take out the third one there with the Dream Coil into the Roshan. And following up from this, they will be able to pressure that mid lane. Best they can do at the moment, and Fat is already doing it, is try and take this tier 1 off the back of the pressure shift into the Roche pit. Oh, hello. Failed Dagon so fast. Oh, he wasn't expecting the Peter Pan Dam Inquisition. Oh, we could have found the kill maybe. I mean, if he sticks around, he probably dies though. It's all about living right on the edge of your pants when you play back. Okay, here comes the pressure wave. All of the heroes are up for the Dire, however. Well, not the Bat Rider, but he'll be here soon. Oh, they're gonna go for the deny. Nice.
Middle tower has been denied.
One tier 2 remaining. And I guess you have the Aegis already. That's going to be their main goal, their main target. It's going to be this tier 2 into a possible tier 3. But, oh, Ninjas in Pajamas looking to frustrate those plans in the meantime with a smoke of their own. On the hunt.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Okay, there is an Enigma over here. EPD will scout it out. There's the ping. It's come through. The stun is ready. The blink into Chow. Right on top of Enigma. No chance for him to react. Even put the gaze right on top of him. Will now try and convert this into a tower push. But already Abed is ahead of the curve. He's here pushing in the tier 2. 3 even. And we have big pressure mid coming up this way as well. Remember, this Phantom Lancer still has an Aegis. Come on, why would you even? Come on, why? I don't understand. Why TP? Should bait them in a little bit further, you know? Okay. Well, they murdered those illusions. Whoa. Bed just kind of pushing the creep wave in, taunting them a little bit. Fata looks for an opportunity. It's not there right now. They have the Aegis. Use it. I mean, they want to make sure all the creep waves are in their correct position first. And Saxa making sure this top lane is a threat. Ice. Is he looking for a duel here? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Link, BKB, duel, MP will jump in on top of him as well. I'm not sure they can find it though. On the backside, NIP, they're going to pop out the Phantasm on the CK. That big black hole onto the ult comes through from Peter and helps the situation out greatly. MP forced to Doppelganger. In the meantime, they will find 3-3 though. I'm not sure he can escape. He will get up to the high ground. They're running in. Chasing deep. They already found Ice though. They will trade off 1-for-1. Chen is down as well, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's not good. Aegis will be popped. So the buyback from the CK is committed, but they get the Aegis and a nice juicy kill. 506 gold, a dominating streak going to Fata. Nice. Overextended their hand, and maybe we're at the turning point. We got the Assault Cuirass finished up for the Alchemist, which is huge. getting himself an Abyssal Blade next, which will give him some extra lockdown. Oh my god! What, this guy here?
Sound strategy.
The Dagon Veil combo. Looking for PPD as well. Oh my god, he follows him up with the silence. And the jaunt, or the jaunt into the silence.
Dire are scanning.
There is some brutal murder going on in this game right now. And still only a 4k net worth difference. I mean, look, this guy's got 23k. Abed? He's fine. It's just a flesh wound. And he gets a regen rune off the back of it. In jumps Ice 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 to try and make this fight happen. Abed finds Fata amongst all that. And now they look for more. Up on the high ground, Saxa did pull him away, but he will be blasted down. There's no getting out, right? Oh, they didn't get any illusions up high. Why does DJ not just kill him? Oh, there you go. Blinked away. Meanwhile, while this is going on, Jobs is in mid with 2 catapults pushing the wave in. Fortification is there, of course. Well, it's not fortification, it's the shield. Oh, Jobs gets brutally murdered in front of it. Ice, Ice, Ice. He gets pulled in by 3-3 and goes down as well. The Reality Rift doing all the work there. Maybe they can find some more MP on the run away. Abed has come through on the backside though, looking for PPD. Did get the Dagon burst off. They're still looking for this. They're drawing 3-3 right out of the base. The Phantasm illusion, the Atos doing work. You can't get out of that, by the way, anymore with the Doppelganger. And Abed, I don't see him getting out of this either. BKB is up. He looks for a way out. He does find the blink. Gone away. Ooh, these are tanky boys. He's got himself a bracer. Getting himself a Vanguard next. Make his illusions even more tanky. The tables may be beginning to shift. 26k net worth on this alt now. Very close to having Abyssal Blade. How's the Roche timer? 1 minute and 5 before Roche can potentially spawn at all. Looking for a smoke play. Doesn't have a smoke juice. He does. It's right there. It's in his pocket. Look. I mean, they would dearly like to get this tier 1. They should get it for free. I mean, it's like 3 or 4 hits. Even Saxa could hit it a couple of times and it would fall down. Oh my god. The Chen creep, man, he sends it around and it allows him to farm one area and then immediately uses bots to farm another area. They nerf Chen, but people still find ways to abuse him, eh? Nice. Well, you could just do that with a helm with the Dominator. Jeez. Yeah, but Chen can have the helm with the Dominator as well, and then you've got like 20 creeps to teleport on. Smoke play? No? Are we getting Aghs handed out to AMD? I feel like an Aghs on the Lich would be really good, right? It's just like all this damage. Team fight. What would you... He has his Abyssal, right? Yeah, Abyssal's finished up. Gonna start building Aghs now, actually. He's almost got one. Okay, smoke play. That's what we like to see. There's another smoke play being played out. On the blink, the BKB, and that Blade Mill. Oosh, the Frost Shield is there to slow things down, and it will stop it from happening for a while. The big black hole on 3. Damn. Caught with their pants down when they had a smoke of their own. Ace somehow still alive. The crit damage comes through. He managed to take out Ice, Ice, Ice. Buyback comes through as well from PPD, who can TP in another. He's got a refresher. Holy shit, the damage on the crits. I guess he has a refresher on this Enigma. 2 black holes. But this is the strength, or should I say the broken mechanics of this P8. Dieback, by the way, on the PA. Do they realize it? Ace forced to buy back. He's not going to be too concerned about this. But they can't get that PA back. It's 3 versus 5. They're definitely going to lose buildings. It's going to happen. That who's doing all the work there for the bottom monster. Ed goes in, looking for Peter on the backside. Doesn't find him. Forced back for now. Oh, but the Batrider finds him. Kalthasar's Fear as well into Abyssal Blade. And that is 1 dead Fairy Dragon. Hmm, 4 juicy bounty runes. Doubled back. Jabs, no, you must stop him from getting it. Okay, bounty rune secured. PPD with the commando rolls from cover to cover. Looking for any kind of wardage. They don't see it. They say this Roshan is clear. Let's take him down, boys. Who got Ags? Oh. He's got the money for it now, but that buyback was Peter's Ags. Oh, up onto the high ground. Jabs immediately blown up. Down on the low ground. Saksa feeling the same fate, but at least he's still walking afterwards. He's on a bat. Oh. Right, ice. Somehow going to fall as well.
Try harder.
And Fnatic just gonna move on out of there. I think they realize the tipping point has been reached. The scales. It feels like the other reverse of the last game, where Fnatic hit this point where they were unsurmountable, and now NIP seem to be in a similar position. This game is definitely lagging. Oh, maybe I'm. That was weird. Maybe it's just me.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, the blink forward. They want to take a Rax of their own. The fortification is there though. Oh, the Dagon Blast. It's not quite enough. He has a cheese as well. Even if things do go south, they secure themselves that very important tier 3. Now the shrines are vulnerable. They're immediately going to back off and deal with this one, so they have this area of the map under control. Still have this tower that they need to deal with in order to fully secure that area. But oh look, here comes Saksa to help push the creep wave. No, he doesn't. He's not doing anything like that. Really? Just hides in the shadows. Look at this monster creep wave. Oh. Oh shit, that's a big oopsie. Oh, how the tables have turned. Losing your tier 3 like that. And smoke the double damage. You popped a BKB. Immediately wants to use it. It's happening. They can't quite find the kill though. In fact, he turns it around. And there's a big ass black hole though. Finds 3 inside the Midnight Pulse, by the way. And a second one to follow up. The ult is doing work from PPD, but is it enough? Abed? They find 3. There's a buyback available. 3-3. Fata now getting chased down. Saksa is nearby. The buyback comes through from Jabs. No, from 3-3. Yeah. The tip came afterwards. Oh, Jabs will in fact buy back. Huh. 3 versus 4. Alt gets down for 84 seconds with no buyback. Lich is down for 90 seconds, 50 seconds with no buyback.
Try harder.
This is the time. This is the moment. This is when the pressure needs to come, and that is exactly what they intend to do. Well, they go for MP. All of his illusions were gone. He will move on out there. Returns back to hitting the racks. They know which one the real one is, though. The ATOS doing damage. That's 100 seconds now. Without him, they will use the BKB. Immediately gets pulled back in. And what a defense by the 3 men. This is what happens when you phone it in, Fnatic. You went up there with only 2 of your 4 heroes or 5 heroes that you had available, and you got punished for it. Full damage for ice, ice, ice. God, that has got to be everyone's nightmare, right? This high ground switcheroo against a PPD team. Anyone remember the 5 Dagons with EG? Not afraid of unconventional item builds, these teams. He will build himself an Assault Curious now. Abed. I mean, maybe some points the E-Blade is an option, right? He swaps out the bottle. He's getting himself an Aghs in the meantime. Any Aghs have been given out. CK got his Aghs, so reduces the cooldown of the Scepter and allows Phantasm to be cast on an allied hero. Ooh. So you could have like 5 alts with alt running. Interesting. Who else is getting an Aghs? I guess PPD gets one, right? Okay, smoke play. Let's see whether or not we can get the initiative and a few kills. Maybe turn it into some tower pressure. MP here by himself, but there are a lot of illusions backing him up for now. He's going to go across to the jungle. He doesn't know that they are so close. He does now. He's like, wait, this camp is empty. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay. He sent the illusions. It's all good in the hood. They know it. They know it's not real. Cheers for the follow, Elwin Myong 29. My alerts aren't on right now for whatever reason. That's not working. Okay, we go for another fight. BKB is going to be used. He will get himself out of there, but Abed, not so lucky, will be shut down. The ult comes through from PPD, starts to go to work. Jumps fall out as well. Big ult from DJ, but immediately broken up by Saksa. He's got another one in the tank. Was that a duel? I don't think so. All the crits coming through. Can they do anything to stop them? I don't think so. Crits, too much, too strong, 2 buybacks available, but now the tables are fully turned. NIP got the initiative back. They did what they wanted. Maybe we see a bit of a high ground push now. Still no Aghs for Lich.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is falling.
Well, they'll send the illusions in. They get ready to pop off the... Oh no, they're just going straight for the tower. Fortification will be used to try and keep him at bay for now, but he's running his ult right now. There's not much to keep him at bay. Buyback finally will be forced out of puck. Do they think it's enough to hold them back? They don't. They're going for it right now. NIP looking to bring this series to a draw. Okay, they managed to go in, but look at all of this shit just popping off here. The BKB's on everyone, keeping it at bay. The pressure continues. A Dream Coil on 2. They got a flash off. DJ comes in with the black hole. And that's going to push them back for a while. Triple kill for DJ. Make it an ultra. And they'll save their racks. They do have considerably more buybacks available though. It's not going to be the same situation with this push. Roshan not available for 2 minutes. The timing just not quite right for Fnatic here. Double damage. Sacks it. He spots it out. Sees where Abed is. Can they make anything happen? He will push this creep wave. Surely he pushes this creep wave. Goes across to the bounty rune. Okay. Attacks it. Scouts up on the high ground. They do see what's happening. They want the Roshan so badly, but it's going to be another minute. It's their window of opportunity that they have to wait in order to get the Rosh. So, there is no opportunity in that situation. This looks good though. This looks good. Concentrated, applied pressure. 4 versus 1. Let's force some buybacks. 30 seconds. They might not even buy back for racks here. They might not even buy back for racks. Draw them in. Get 2 sets of racks. Debate them into thinking they don't have the buybacks. They overcommit onto the Ancient. They all buy back. They all respawn and they just demolish them. Let's see how it goes down. They're out. They don't want any part of that. They see the timers. They see the timers. Aw, I hate when that happens, man. It's TP to a creep and the creep dies. You gotta wait your travels to come off cooldown. Feels bad, man. Oh, we're selling our bracers now. We're selling our braces so we can get an Orchid on our CK. Roshan is available. All enemy heroes are up. All the heroes are up, even as are all ultimates. This next fight, it's a loss for Fnatic, will decide the game. It's a loss for Ninjas in Pajamas. It's not quite as bad. They do have some buybacks now, Jeeves. Yeah, actually the good ones. Refresher, off cooldown. 2 ults available for Enigma. I guess we got a smoke plane now from Ninjas in Pajamas, huh? Okay, Sacks it on the high ground with an invis. The blink in from PA. We'll hit up some creep. MP moves over. There is a smoke play actually from Fnatic as they look for something of their own. The illusions start to go to work onto Fata here, but he knows because his phase isn't broken yet that there's nobody there. Abed on the high ground. BKB comes out. There will be on the BKB. All the BKBs are used. In comes the black hole. It looks like it's on 3. It's doing some work, but so is the ultimate from PPD. Another black hole. And that will secure the 2 kills. They instantly buy back though. Only 2 people have buyback left. That is PPD and DJ right now. Everyone's BKB on cooldown. This lane is dangerous. Alright. Roshan still available. Buyback status super important. We'll send in some illusions. They get Cremola Foam so quickly though. No heart. Oh, he does have the heart of Trust. No Skadi. Okay. Okay, they're sustaining up a little bit. They're okay. They're tanking up. They're fine. Keep sending them waves in. How about Ags on PL this game? Looks like it might be okay. Okay, invis him up. They will catch him out though. BKB is used. I think there was a black hole at some point in there. There was, in fact, a black hole in there. Ice, 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 rampaging through them. Fire goes down, though. Oh my god, Alk is down as well. This is game shit. And they call it straight away. Oh my god. They recognize it immediately. Fnatic end up taking such a close series, 2-0. What a goddamn nail biter, man. Backwards and forwards, never had any real idea of where it was going to go until the last 2 minutes with those weird buybacks. And the lost fight just meant it was over. A man of the match in a game like this feels like an impossible ask. Abed 10, 3 and 28. DJ with so many black holes. So many black holes on the DJ stir. Yeah, I give the man of the match to him. Bear with me 2 seconds, boys. I will get us some stats. I believe this is the last game of the day. No, there might still be a best of 3 going on. Else, I will have a look. Is that it? Is that the most recent one? Check the number. 45356. Yeah, that's the one. Commiserations to PPD's team. They will go to, I believe, the lower bracket. Well, like a best of 1. But I mean, that's not a situation that they're gonna fear particularly. That's quite, you know, it's quite good. Basically, please, you should get yourself right. Ready. Let me have a look and see what's happening with the other games. I think that might actually have been the final game. It was a little bit later in starting because of the best of 3s beforehand. Yeah, it does look like that's the last one, boys. So I am gonna have a break for about half an hour, 35 minutes, and then I will be back in some hardcore Dawn of Man. Join me tomorrow for some Dota 2 at the same time. Which was about, I think, 12:30 GMT. I will see you guys there. Thank you very much for joining me. Try not to flame me too hard, and have a good time.